Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear student, in previous class we start the chapter parameter and area, which is your chapter number 11, which is your chapter number 11 of your NCERT exercise. And in that chapter we discuss about the what is the concept of perimeter and area. Okay, and we also discuss uh, the area and perimeter of square and rectangles, and we discuss we take and solve some important question based on them. Dear student, today we are going to discuss same topic, that is perimeter and area, and we take and solve one more important question of your exercise NCERT exercise 11.1. Let's see. In exercise 11.1 we take the question number 6 and solve it. Let's see very carefully. We take the question number 6, and your question is, listen carefully. A wire is in the shape of a rectangle. A wire is the shape of a rectangle. If length is 40 centimeter, means length of rectangle, that is L, is what? 40 centimeter. Okay, 40 centimeter, and breadth is 22 centimeter, and breadth of rectangle, that is B. This is equal to 22 centimeter, dear student. This is equal to 22 centimeter. So in this way, first, dear student, a wire is in the shape of a rectangle. Okay, in this way, first of a wire is in the shape of the rectangle in this way. Okay, suppose that A, B, C, D is a wire, which in the length of this wire means AB is equal to CD is equal to 40 centimeter, and the breadth of the rectangle as BC is equal to AD as 22 centimeter. Now, length of rectangle is 40 centimeter and breadth of rectangle is 22 centimeter. Now, what I do? If what is the question? If the same wire is rebent in the shape of a square, dear student, if any wire rebent in the shape of the square, then its perimeter is always remains constant. Its perimeter is always remains constant. So, dear student, now this look. If, dear student, if this wire is rebent in the shape of dear student, if this wire is rebent in the shape of a square, then its, dear student, then its perimeter will be same. Then its perimeter will be same. That is, dear student, perimeter of a square, that is perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. Okay, perimeter of rectangle. So let A be the, dear student, let us take A be the side of the square. Then perimeter of square is 4 into side. Okay, and is equal to perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 into length plus breadth, that is 4 into side A is equal to 2 into the length of the rectangle is 40 plus breadth of the rectangle is 22. So in this way we have 2 into 2, 4 to 6, as 4 into side of the square is equal to what? 2 into 62. So now the side, each side of square is what? 2 into 62 upon 4, that is 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 1, 2 3s are 6, and 2 1s are 2. So therefore each side of square is what? 31 centimeter. Okay, according to this concept, according to question hour, the perimeter of a square is same as the perimeter of rectangle, na? So in that condition, dear students, the perimeter, and we know that the perimeter of a square is what? 4 into side. Perimeter is what? Yesterday I discussed about that topic. Perimeter means what? The sum of its all sides. So In square all sides are equal, so perimeter will be what? 4 into side. Now 4 into side is equal to the perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus width. Okay, now we put the values of length and width of the rectangular wire. So we find this. So in this way we find the side of the square is this. Now look what I do. What is the question? Your question is what will be the measure of each side? So the measure of each side of square is 31 centimeter. This is one answer. Okay, and another answer is also find which shape enclose more area. So first of all we find this is the each side of the square. Okay, and next question is which find which shape enclose more area. So first of all we find area of rectangle and we find the area of square and observe which has more area. Okay, so in this way dear student you can solve all the question of your NCERT exercise based on rectangle and square. Now dear student we discuss next topic of that chapter, which is area of parallelogram. Look, now we discuss about the area of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram. Dear student, the general formula for the area of parallelogram is base into height. The general formula means area of parallelogram is equal to what? Base into height. But one important concept in that chapter, in this topic, let's see very carefully. Dear student, suppose that dear student A, B, C, D is a square. Okay, and let us take DL perpendicular to AB. Suppose that let ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, and let DL perpendicular to AB. Dear students, let DL perpendicular to AB. Okay, then area of parallelogram ABCD is what? Base is what? This is the height corresponding, this is the base and this is the height of corresponding base. So this is the area of parallelogram ABCD is what? Base means what? AB into height is what? DL. Okay, in this way dear students, in this way area of parallelogram ABCD is base means AB, corresponding to height is take as DL. Okay, if dear student, now look again from figure, look, if we draw BM, suppose that if we draw BM, dear students, BM perpendicular to what? Base AD, perpendicular to AD. Now look, dear students, if we draw BM perpendicular to AD, then again from figure, then area of parallelogram will be, then area of parallelogram ABCD will be what? Base take AD and their corresponding heights take BM. Okay, so dear student, this is very important concept related to area of parallelogram. So please very carefully use that type of question. And here let's see once more time. Suppose that here ABCD is a parallelogram. First of all, in which opposite sides are parallel and equal. First we draw DL perpendicular to AB and we draw BM perpendicular to AD. Now look from figure, the area of parallelogram ABCD. The area of parallelogram ABCD is was base into height. The general formula is of the parallelogram is base into height. So here base is AB and their corresponding heights as DL. Okay, so area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to base in AB into height as DL. Okay, now dear students, if we draw BM perpendicular to AD, so in this condition the area of parallelogram ABCD is what? Base into height. Base is AD and their corresponding height is BM. So in this way, dear students, we can solve all the question of your NCERT exercise based on area of parallelogram. Okay, now we take and solve some question based on this topic. Okay, look, let's see. Now also we discuss about some area of triangle. Now we discuss about next topic is in your chapter is the area of triangle. Area of triangle. Now we discuss about the area of triangle. Dear students, in any triangle ABC, let's see, suppose that ABC is a triangle. Suppose that ABC is a triangle in which AD perpendicular to BC. Let ABC is a triangle in which AD perpendicular to BC. AD perpendicular to BC. Dear students, let ABC is a triangle in which AD perpendicular to BC. Okay, now then the area of triangle ABC ABC is equal to what? 1/2 into base into height. This is the general formula to find the area of triangle. 1/2 base into height. In that figure, dear students, in that figure the formula is what? 1/2 into base is what? BC and their corresponding height is what? AD. So this is the formula in that figure. If we draw, dear students, CE perpendicular to AB, then the formula will be what? 1/2 base is AB and their corresponding height is what? CE. So dear student, in this way we find the area of triangle. Okay, in this way we find the formula for area of triangle. Now we take and solve some question based on them. Let's take. Now we take and solve some question based on this topic. Let's see, dear students. Take a question, and your question is the two sides of the parallelogram, which is very important question for you. The two sides of the two sides of a parallelogram ABCD, the two sides of the parallelogram ABCD are 6 centimeter and 4 centimeter, are 6 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Okay, the height corresponding to the base, the height corresponding to the base, the height corresponding to the base CD, the base CD is 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. Find the first point. Area of the parallelogram. Okay, first is what? Area of the parallelogram, and second one is what? The height corresponding to the base AD. The height corresponding to the base AD. Now look at solution. Dear students, here the two sides of a parallelogram ABCD are 6 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Okay. First of all, we draw a parallelogram ABCD. Look. First of all, dear students, we draw a parallelogram ABCD. Okay. The two sides of the parallelogram are 6 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Okay. The height corresponding to the base CD means that is base, so this is the height, corresponding height to the base. We draw as BL. Let BL perpendicular to the base CD. Okay. Let BL perpendicular to the base CD. Okay. Then here base CD is what? 4 centimeter, and the height corresponding to the base CD is 3 centimeter, and height BL is equal to what? 3 centimeter. We find first part, the area of parallelogram. So thus the area of parallelogram ABCD is what? Base into height. Base into height. Here base is what? CD, and their corresponding height is what? BL. So we have CD as 4 and BL is 3. So we have as 5 4 3 the 12 centimeter. So dear student, in this way we find the area of parallelogram, which is ABCD, and here the okay. Now what I do? Now we find, now we take the second part of this question, which is the height of the corresponding the height of the corresponding to the base. This is base. Now look, we draw BM. Now we draw BM perpendicular to base what? AD. So since area of parallelogram ABCD is what? Base into height. Base take AD and corresponding height is what? BM. Now we find the area of parallelogram as 12, and another base is what? Another base is what? Take as 4 into the height, corresponding height, take BM. So the value of BM is equal to 12 upon 4, 4 5 4 3 are 12, so 3. So their corresponding height will be 3 centimeter. This is your answer. So dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the concept of parallelogram. Now we take and solve some question based on triangle. Let's see. Now we can solve some other question based on the area of triangle. Let's see. Find the area of following triangle. Let's see. Your question is find the area of the following triangles. Following triangles. Okay. Your first triangle is what? PQR and PS perpendicular to QR. This is equal to 4 semi and this is equal to 2 centimeter. And second figure is what? Second figure is what? LMN, that is that is 2 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter. Now look what I do. Now let take and solve the first part of this question. Dear students, in this triangle, we know that the formula for triangle is what? 1/2 base into height. Yes. First of all, we know that area of triangle PQR as what? 1/2 base as QR and their corresponding height as PS. Okay, because of in triangle PQR, your base is QR and their corresponding height is what? PS. So we know that the general formula for area of triangle is 1/2 base into height. So here we get as 1/2 base is QR and height is PS. Now we put the values of each and every function. Now keep the value of QR as what? 4 centimeter. So we have 1/2 into 4 into P. The value of PS as 2. 2 to cancel to each other. So we get as 4 centimeter square or square centimeter. This is our required answer because of area is always in square unit, na? Dear student, we know that the area always in square unit, so we get the area of triangle is 4 centimeters. So now we take the second part of this question and solve it. Again, here from figure area of triangle LMN. Area of triangle LMN is equal to 1/2 base is MN and their corresponding height is what? OL. Their corresponding height is what? OL. Now we put the values of each. Well, base MN is what? 3 and OL is what? 2. So 2 to cancel to each other, we get as 3 centimeter square. So this is another answer. So dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise 11.2 based on area of parallelogram and area of triangle. Okay, dear students, now we take some other question of that topic. Let's see. We take some important question. Your question is find BC in the given figure. In the given figure, in the given figure, find BC. Find BC if the area of the triangle of the area of the triangle ABC is what? 36 centimeter square. 36 centimeter square, and the height AD is 3 centimeter, and your figure is what? Let's see. This is the figure ABC. This is the triangle, and corresponding height is 3 centimeter. Okay, look, let's see solution. We know that area of triangle, what? Area of triangle 1/2 base into height. Here in triangle ABC, dear students, in triangle ABC, height AD is equal to what? Height AD is equal to 3 centimeter, and area of triangle ABC is given by what? Given as 36 centimeter square. Okay, thus by formula area is equal to 1/2 base is what? BC, height is what? AD. So we put area is equal to what? 36, 1/2 base is what? We find BC, right, as it is, and their corresponding height is 3. Now look, we have as BC is equal to 36 into 2 upon 3. So we have 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 12, 12 into 2, that is 12 to the 24. This is 24 centimeter. So dear students, BC is equal to 24 centimeter, which is our required answer, which is base of this triangle. So dear students, this is the method to solve that type of question on your answer sheet. Okay, this is the method. So you apply that method for solving that type of question. Let's see once more time. Dear student, in that figure, the area of triangle is given as 36 centimeter square, and there we find the base BC corresponding to height AD, and already the perpendicular height of that triangle is given as 3 centimeter. Okay, now look, we know that first of all you know that the formula 1/2 base into height, which is the area of triangle, and in that figure this is base BC and this is height. So we use the area as 36, we put as equal to 1/2 into BC. BC is base, which is BC, AD is corresponding height, that is 3 is given. So we put all the values in that formula. After solving them, we get the base of that triangle is what? 24 centimeter. Now dear student, today we discuss about the area of parallelogram as well as area of the triangle, and we discuss all the concept of parallelogram and triangle to find the area of triangle, and we take and solve some more important question of your NCERT exercise. Now dear students, we first revise all the topic which we discussed in that class and in previous class. After that you complete your NCERT exercise 11.2. okay, you can solve easily exercise 11.2. now in next class we discuss about the new topic of that chapter, which is circle, and we discuss circle. We take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise based on circle in next class. Okay, so first revise all the topic and solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Thank you.